Alright guys, so the co-main event for KSW 59, Antun Račić and Sebastian Przybysz for the KSW Bantamweight Championship. As you guys already know, Antun Račić, the reigning, defending KSW Bantamweight Champion, 25 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw, a 2-1 favorite in the fight, minus 210 as the moderate favorite when won the fight. Sebastian Przybysz, 7 wins and only 2 losses, is the plus 160 slight underdog to win the fight. Antun Račić is in the prime of his career, 30.5 years old. Sebastian Przybysz, 27.5 years old. Antun Račić, 5'5" tall, has a reach of 66, almost 67 inches, and Sebastian Przybysz, a humongous height advantage and a humongous reach advantage. He is 5'9" tall and has a reach of 69 inches. That is literally a 2-inch reach advantage and a 4-inch height advantage for Sebastian Przybysz in the fight. But Antun Račić, pretty much every single person he fights has the height advantage, has the reach advantage, has the size advantage, but every single time Antun Račić goes out there and absolutely destroys them. I mean, Antun Račić is an absolute beast of a KSW Bantamweight champion, and as you guys can see here, out of 146 different votes, literally everyone is saying Račić is gonna win the fight. 84% of the vote going for Račić to win the fight, 16% of the vote going for Przybysz to win the fight, mainly by KO and TKO, and then a lot of people have Sebastian Przybysz winning this fight by decision. In my opinion, I think the fight's gonna go all the way. Either way this fight goes, I think Antun Račić is gonna win the fight by decision, or Sebastian Przybysz is gonna win this fight by decision. Should be a very, very interesting fight. And if you guys are wondering if this is a 3-round or 5-round fight, it says right here that this fight is a 5-round co-main event for KSW 59. It should be an amazing fight for the Bantamweight belt. Sebastian Przybysz, as you guys can see here, started his career back in 2016, got a knockout win and a decision win, joined the ACB, got a decision loss to Jacob Will-Alex, got a second-round submission, a first-round knockout win inside of KSW, then lost to Antun Račić, lost the fight by decision, came back with a first-round knockout, a decision win, a third-round knockout, and finally, it is time for him to rematch Antun Račić. Antun Račić already beat him by decision in a dominant performance at KSW 46, and let's see if that will happen again for Sebastian Przybysz. I'm sorry if I'm saying the name correctly. Sebastian Przybysz. I don't know if I'm saying the name correctly, but he has 4 knockout wins, 1 submission win, and 2 decision wins. And then we go to Antun Račić, 25 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. I mean, this dude is an absolute beast. Started his career back in 2009, 4 wins in a row, lost 1. Got 2 wins, lost 1. Got 3 wins in a row, lost 1. Got a second round guillotine win, lost 1. Went on a 3-fight win streak, lost 1. Went on a 4-fight win streak, lost 1. Got 1 win over Alexei Nazarov, lost 1 by split decision. Got a draw with undefeated Musa Khaliganov. Then lost 1 fight by decision. Came back. I mean, come on, look at this. Amazing win streak. A decision win, another decision win inside of KSW over Paulo Polito. A decision win over Kamil Sulwa. A decision win over Sebastian Przybysz. A decision win over Paulo Polito. A decision win over Damian Stasiak. And then a decision win over Bruno Santos. I mean, literally every single win inside of KSW has been a decision win. If you look at how he wins his fights, 13 wins by submission and 12 wins by decision. He really loves to take the fight to the ground and dominate you on the ground. Go for submission after submission after submission. Go for takedown after takedown after takedown. And to be quite honest, I think there is definitely a chance for Sebastian Przybysz to keep the fight on the feet and win the fight by decision or get a knockout on the feet. But come on, I mean, Antun Račić is an absolute beast. If he gets the fight to the ground, he's going to dominate you. He's going to go for a lot of ground and pound. He usually doesn't finish the fight with ground and pound shots. He usually likes to get the ground and pound shots just to soften you up a little bit, to go for that rear naked, go for the guillotine, go for the arm triangle, go for any submission he can think of and kind of get you on the ground and get a submission. But usually in his fights inside of KSW, he's won most of them by decision, just dominating you on the ground and winning the fight by decision. So in this fight, I expect it to go pretty similar to his last couple of KSW fights. I think it's going to be a dominant performance on the ground, and I do think that Antun Račić is going to dominate the fight on the ground and win the fight 30-27. Sorry, this is a 5-round main event, 50-45. I think he's going to win every single round of this fight and win the fight 50-45 unanimous decision.